Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when the game is not loading, or if the game is stuck on loading, then please follow the steps shown in this video. So first of all, set the global illumination quality to high. So launch the game first. Now once you launch the game, go to settings and then go to graphics. Over here you can see advanced video settings. Click on advanced video settings, and over here you will see global illumination quality. Now if this is set to medium or cinematic, you can set it to high. So set this to high and then apply, and then you can check. This has worked for many players, so it might work for you. Now the next step is to enable simple power effects in accessibility options. So launch the game. Now once you launch the game, you can go to settings and then go to accessibility. Now over here you can see simple power effects. Now if this is set to no, you can set it to yes. So enable simple power effects. Once you enable it, at the bottom here you can see apply option. Hit apply and then you can check. Now the next step is to try window mode and lower down graphics settings. So launch the game. So go to settings and then go to graphics over here. Now over here, if the resolution is set to like 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. So I will first of all switch to window mode, and you can select 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down more, and for maximum frame rate I will just set it to 60. Graphics quality I will set it to medium. HDR turn off. Go to advanced video settings. If everything is set to high, I will set it to medium. Over here, global illumination quality, you can set it to high and then check. Shadow quality I will set it to medium, 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 and then you can hit apply the settings, and then over here also apply the settings. So I will set it to window mode and then I will lower down resolution. Maximum frame rate I will set it to 60 and then hit apply, confirm, and now you can check. So restart your computer once, and after the system restart you can launch the game. Just restart your computer once. Still facing the problem, the next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in launch option. So make a right click on the game, select properties, in the launch option type in dash DX11. Now you can launch the game and then check, still not working, then make a right click once again, and this time you can type in dash DX12 and then launch the game and then check, still not working. You can remove this, follow the next step. Now the next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows security, then open Windows settings and then go to privacy and security. If you have Windows 11, in Windows 10 click on update and security and then click on Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, at the bottom you will see manage ransomware protection, click on it. Now click on allow an app through controlled folder access. Click on yes to allow and then click on add an allowed app. Now click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. So if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program file 686. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Now open the game folder. Select the exe file. Click on open. Again click on add an allowed app, browse all apps, and then open the, if you find any other exe file you can find. So open the Chronos folder, then open binaries Win64, select this exe file, click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box and then go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender firewall. Click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender firewall. Click on change settings at the top. Click on allow another app, click on browse, and then go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. select the exe file, click on open, click on add. In my case, it is already added. Again, click on allow another app, click on browse, and then open Pronos, binaries, Win64. Select this exe file, click on open, click on add. Once the game is added over here, now you can launch the game and then check. Now, the next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. Now, for this, make a right click on the game, select manage. Now, click on browse local files, and here you can see the game exe file. Open this Chronos folder first. Open this folder, binaries, Win64. Make a right click on the game exe file, select properties, and then go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game from here. If that does not work, again go to properties, and this time put a check over here, select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. Still not working, select Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. Still not working, put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. Still not working, do the same thing with the first exe file. Go back, and here you can see this exe file, make a right click and do the same thing. Put a check over here, run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. If that does not work, put a check over here, select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK. If that does not work, select Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK, and then check. Put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. Now still not working. So when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, then in that case you can uncheck these boxes and then hit apply, click on OK, and then open the Chronos folder, binaries, Win64. Do the same thing, make a right click, properties, and then uncheck all the boxes, and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to verify the game file. This is important, so make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. Now once the verification is 100% complete, then you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to delete the Chronos folder. Now when you delete the Chronos folder, all the saved settings will be lost. So you can open File Explorer and then go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Now open your username folder. Now open app data folder. Now if you don't see app data over here, at the top click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, then open app data folder, open the local folder, and here you will see Chronos folder. So it has all the config file. So you can go back, delete this Chronos folder, make a right click and delete it. All the saved settings will be lost. So once this is done, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working, then rename or delete the save game folder, but you will lose all the game progress. You have to start everything from scratch. So if you agree, you can delete or rename the save game folder. Now for this, you can open File Explorer, go to Documents folder, and then open My Games folder. Here you can see Life is Strange Double Exposure. You can rename it, but as I told you, you will lose all the game progress. If you want to create a backup, you can create a backup. You can make a right click, you can copy this folder, you can paste it to the desktop, just create a backup, and then you can rename it. So just make a right click and then rename it. You can rename it whatever you want. I will just rename it .old. Now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. You can even delete this save game folder and then you can launch the game and then check, but you will lose all the game progress. Now the next step is to perform clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website and then select your graphic card. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here. So once you select your graphic card, then select your operating system. So if you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, select Windows 10 and then click on find. Now once you click on find, it will go to another page, and over here you can see at the top GForce game ready driver. So the latest right now is 565.90. so you can click on view and then you can click on download. Now once the download is complete, run the exe file. Now once you run the exe file, you will see this screen. Click on agree and continue, and then select custom option over here, then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check over here and then click on next, and let the installation complete. Once this is complete, restart your computer, and after the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Now AMD card users, first of all, uninstall the current version of graphic card driver which is installed in computer. Once you uninstall it, restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can go to AMD website. Go to AMD website, select your graphic card, install the latest graphic card driver, and then restart your computer. After the installation, restart your computer, and then you can launch the game and then check. Next step is for laptop users, run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings over here. Now click on add desktop app and then go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder, select the game exe file, click on add. Now once the game is added, here you can see the game is added. Now click on this down arrow and then select high performance NVIDIA. For me it's NVIDIA graphic card, it may be AMD, so select high performance over here. Again click on add desktop app and then open this Chronos folder, binaries Win64, select this exe file, click on add, and once the game is added, you can find the game in the list. So find the game, Chronos is the name. Oh, life is strange. Yeah, so once you, if you don't find it, you can just write down the name of the game over here in the search box, Life is Strange double exposure, and then again select high performance over here, and then you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings and then click on the first settings under performance and then go to advanced tab and now click on change over here. First of all, put a check on automatically manage paging file, put a check over here and then click on OK and then click on apply, click on OK and then launch the game and then check. Still not working, again go to advanced over here, click on settings, this time go to advanced and then this time when you click on change, uncheck this box and then select your drive wherever the game is installed. Now select system managed size and then click on set and then click on OK. Click on set, OK. It will be asking you to restart your computer, so restart your computer once and after the system restart you can check. Still not working, then the next step is to increase the virtual memory. So to increase the virtual memory, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings and then click on the first settings and then go to advanced tab and then click on change over here and then select the drive. So uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Uncheck this box and select the drive where the game is installed. So select the drive and then once you select the right drive, now put a check on custom size and for initial size it's 1.5 into total RAM. So you can check the total RAM in Windows settings. You can go to system and then go to about, and total RAM in my case is 16 GB. So you can calculate accordingly. In my case it's 16 GB, so I will calculate as per 16 GB. So, and first of all we have to convert 16 GB into megabyte. So we will open calculator, so type in calculator in run box and then click on OK, and over here it's 16 1.5 into total RAM. Total RAM in my case it's 16 RAM 16 GB. So 116 into 1024 is actually 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabyte. So 16 GB in megabyte will be 16384 into 1.5 into total RAM. This is my total RAM in megabyte. Now 1.5 into total RAM that is into 1.5. So in my case initial size is 24576 and maximum size is 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM in my case that is 16 gigabyte. I have 16 gigabyte of RAM. So 16 into 1024, I have converted this in megabyte. Now that is 3 into total RAM. So total RAM is this much into 3. That is 49152. 49152. 4915152. Now click on set over here. Then click on OK. OK. Apply. OK. OK. Now restart computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this. Now the next step is to update Windows to the latest version. This is important, so go to Windows Update or Update and Security and then click on Check for Update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, you will see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 and x64. So download x86 and download x64 and then run both the exe file. Now when you run the exe file, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. Once both are installed, you have to restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can launch the game. So click over here and download. In my case, x64 is already exe file is already installed. So click on repair, click on yes to allow. Now also run the x86 file. So in my case, it's already downloaded. Click on repair. If you see repair, click on yes to allow. And let the installation complete. Make sure both are installed. Once installed, restart your computer. So once it is installed, restart your computer. Restart is a must. After the system restart, you can check. Next step is to update the system BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website. If you have a Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo. If you have HP computer, go to HP website. So go to your system manufacturer website and then select your model number and then update the system BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer. During the BIOS update, your system will restart. Do not unplug the power cable when it's updating the system BIOS. After the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to unplug all the external devices which you're not using. So if you have HOTAs, wheel, pedals or any kind of USB adapter connected, disconnected. Also if you have extra controller connected, disconnected. Disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. If you have any third-party services or application running, close it. Also disable Steam overlay. Now for this, go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game and then check. If you have Discord running, turn off the overlay in Discord settings. If you have GeForce Experience running, go to GeForce Experience settings and then turn off in-game overlay. Or you can simply close all the overlay application and then launch the game. Also close all the overclocking application, like if you have MSI Afterburner running, RivaTuner running. So close all the overclocking application and then launch the game. Also if you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Next step is to uninstall and reinstall the game. So if nothing is working, you can make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder and then delete the game folder. Restart your computer and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive or any external drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, then try to install the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.